What we've created here is a 3D rotating model of a city. Bullring, Birmingham is right bang in the middle of Birmingham city centre. Our brief was that there are some people in this world that are slightly put off by city centres. They're noisy, they're buzzy, there's too much going on, and our idea is to say to people, well, let's celebrate that. If you want to be at the centre of life, if you want to be into fashion and film and culture and food, come into town where the action is. We chose Ardman because of Daniel, and Daniel is one of those guys who's highly, highly creative.
I think the main thing I had in my head is that it's got to be really dense, really colourful, really vibrant. So it wasn't necessarily a kind of detailed, scaled model of a city. It was our own imaginative interpretation of a city. My first thing was to just source through books, the internet, comics, finding images and ideas. I wanted to kind of have as much of a variety as possible. So to have the kind of classic model, kind of miniature train sets, little trees and people and grass and things like that. And then just started building models out of just everyday items. Instead of using them as those objects, if we just stuck them together or built them up, could they themselves look like buildings and other kind of items that would go into a city? Once that had happened, it was quite simple, and we just turned the model on. And even just having the camera static, looking at it, you notice something different every time the model turns. And then when you incorporate nice, smooth camera moves over the model, that also adds to it. So I think all those different elements together make it really exciting. I always like making worlds and stuff and kind of imagining where would I want to live in that place. And kind of just think like a child, you know. I think that's what I kind of really feel lucky to do, because there's no right or wrong.